Alright everybody, now that we have talked to the Reverend, gotten our reward and that ring, we are going to head over to Abigail's hut to complete the quest known as the Barghest contract. And to do that you need 10 Barghest skulls, which should be very easy considering I think I just killed about 50 of them in the last 2 videos. Now in the last video, that second conversation with the Reverend was kind of shortened. I ended up clicking the mouse button during the conversation and I guess I must have forgot I was recording. Sorry if anyone was actually paying attention or whatever, but ah well. Yeah, so I don't speed up my traveling time between this place and Abigail's hut, at least right now, probably because I kill a lot of stuff along the way. Just like if anyone does actually keep track of this and they kind of realize that I have like a higher level than I should be, it's just for the convenience that I'm not questioned about it later. Which is always good, so I don't have to answer the same question multiple times. Hopefully. I always recommend doing the notice board quests, as you do get a good amount of money for them. You also you get money, you get a chance to kill a lot of monsters that you might not see in the game. You get free potion ingredients, as you'll probably end up killing more of that type of monster than what's needed for the quest. And just the experience from killing the monsters themselves and learning just about the game world even. I mean, you learn stuff like how silver swords are, at least as a rule of thumb, more effective than steel for whatever reason. They don't say that one at least. But there are some monsters that aren't weak against silver. But to know about that, you need to actually fight the monster and read about it in the different books that you can find. But don't worry about that for now. You don't even have a silver sword yet. You will get one in the second chapter. Yeah, this right here is your first ghoul. I'm not sure if I've fought them before, but use your strong steel style on them. It will take a little while to kill them, well, unless that happens and they get stunned. But usually it does take a little bit. They're not extremely strong, like they won't be able to kill you without a problem. But in the video shortly, it might be the next one actually, but I will be getting the information on how to retrieve ghoul blood from those monsters, so I can finish that quest for the crazy alchemists. But there is a review of this game on the Escapist Magazine's website for 0 punctuation. The guy really does rip into this game, but I don't know. If you like RPGs, you will like this game. If you don't, you won't altogether. It's just that simple. Like I like it, but then again, I've been playing RPGs for a while, so this just comes as a good game to me. But if your favorite game is, say, Gears of War 2 and you can't put up with, say, Final Fantasy, you wouldn't like it that much.
What do you want?
I found your note.
Do you have the Barghest skulls?
Yes. Yours for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And here's more mandrake root.
Alright, I completed the quest, and now I am selling off extra Barghest skulls, I think. Actually, no, I'm checking out books that I can buy. Well, because the more books you have, the more about the world you'll know. Therefore, the more items you can get from monsters and plants. And potions. Some potions are pretty important. Well, not really important, but there's only, say, one ingredient that will let you make it that's specific to that one potion, and it's found that the first column of the attribute trees, like strength, dexterity, intelligence, and stamina, I believe. But if you look at the bottom upgrade on the first level, you can actually see that it says requires a mutagen, and that is a specific potion that has a special item or a special monster ingredient that's actually attached to it. I will be getting all of those except for one, and it's the one involving dexterity, as it doesn't have much use, at least to me. That, and I prefer to... Oh, I'm not gonna spoil it now. It involves a werewolf, and they're cool. But there are other potions like that that aren't really considered mutagens, but potions that'll just give you an extra talent or two. The first one that you get, obviously, is Frightener's Vision. And then there's another one that's made with a part of the beast, which you do end up fighting as the boss for this chapter. Yeah, so my strategy for upgrading is I literally just go from top to bottom and just upgrade one full level until I'm out of talents, and then just continue down the list and start back at the top. It might not be the best way, but it's just the way I do it, that's all.